What's going on, everybody? And I hope you're enjoying your early Friday afternoon so far. This is MYG Jeffy T85 here, and I'm just going to talk really briefly about the Brooklyn Nets naming two players to the starting roles of the Eastern Conference All-Stars going into the 2023 All-Star Game, which will be happening on February 19th in Salt Lake City, Utah, for the Brooklyn Nets. And that, of course, to anybody's shock, is Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving. Both of them were named to the Eastern Conference All-Stars starters this year for the Brooklyn Nets after the terrific seasons that both guys have had this season so far. Just to go over the stats real quickly, Kevin Durant has played in 39 games so far this year, where he's averaged 38 minutes so far with a 29.7 points per game, 30 points per game. He's averaging about 7 rebounds per game and 5 assists with about a steal and 2 blocks per game, 4 turnovers per game, and he has an assist-to-turnover ratio of 1.5. Durant's been as good as he's always been. He's missed the last 8 games, and no coincidence, the Nets are 2-6 right now in that record since Durant's been out. Durant's been absolutely terrific this year. He's absolutely worthy of making the NBA All-Star Game this year for the Nets. Ditto for Kyrie Irving, who's played in 37 games this year, about 37 minutes per game. He's averaged about 27 points per game. He has a total rebound of about 5 rebounds per game with 5 assists. He's got about a block and a steal per game, with an assist-to-turnover ratio of 2 so far, and 2 turnovers per game. I mean, is anybody really surprised these guys are NBA All-Stars and let alone NBA starters? Nobody should be surprised by this at all. Kevin Durant is named to his 13th All-Star game in his career. Kyrie Irving's been named to his 8th All-Star game in his career. I could argue that maybe Nicholas Claxton should have been in consideration for a reserve role with the NBA Eastern Conference All-Star reserves, but he did come up a little bit short. I mean, he is having a very good season, 45 games overall, 13 points per game, about 9 rebounds per game. He's got about 2 assists per game, a steal, 3 block shots, about a turnover per game, and assist-to-turnover ratio of 1. So, Claxton absolutely deserves to be an All-Star too, but, it is what it is. It's not the end of the world. But either way, the Brooklyn Nets have two representatives for the NBA All-Star Game, and that is Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving. Durant named to his 13th overall All-Star Game with obviously a mix of the Oklahoma City Thunder, the Golden State Warriors, and now the Brooklyn Nets. And Kyrie Irving has been named to the All-Star Game with a mix of the Cleveland Cavaliers, the Boston Celtics, and now the Brooklyn Nets. Both guys, congratulations. Both guys, well-deserved. 25-plus point scorers this season. Both guys averaging over 5 rebounds per game. Both guys averaging over 5 assists per game when they play. Both guys averaging about a block to 2 blocks per game. Both averaging a steal per game. Terrific. I don't know if Kevin Durant's going to play in the All-Star Game. I would not be shocked if he sits out because of the sprained MCL he's dealing with right now. But either way, I'm not surprised. Both well-deserved. Congratulations to Kevin Durant. Congratulations to Kyrie Irving on being selected to the NBA All-Star Game for both guys. And we'll have to wait and see what's going to happen with this team going forward. But just wanted to break that news for you guys real quickly. Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving have officially been named Eastern Conference starters in the All-Star Game for the Brooklyn Nets this year. So thank you very much, everybody. Have a great rest of your Friday afternoon. Take it easy, and let's go Brooklyn Nets. As always, it's a Nets world, and we all just live in it.